Everyone, and welcome to Farming Simulator. So, this is my farm. And we're just going to have a little look around. So I'll show you what I've got to do right. Oh dear, look what's happened. No idea how that happened. And we're full. Okay, so field we're in is... So we're in 30? So we're in 30, okay. So now we know where to come. And just to here. Can't use that. Got to use an empty one. It's just got, it's already got something in it. Okay, what we might have to do is purchase one. So we'll use this tractor and go and get us another one. We could do with more of those anyway. So this is our farm all the way over here as well. Yeah. Okay. We're going to the shop. And I'm going to pick up another trailer. Up. Come off a trailer. Right. If you're not sure of something, you get out and you can tell. See, it can tell you it's yours. Owned by you. Growing corn, 100 fertilized. Okay. It's not ready yet. This one, really want to get it to be tracked out. That's it there. I really want it out, but we can't. Right, here we go again. To here. Now, if you're not sure where you're going, it's the map. Shows you. I totally... Hey, how did that get on the road? Okay. Be from the workers. They tend to finish their work, and sometimes instead of parking it back on your farm, they park it on the road and no one can get through, including me. Just park here so we can So, as I was saying, so here we are here, okay? This is the big map, so it's showing you the map. So, it's the vehicle shop, okay? And it's showing you, see, there we are there. That's mine. This is all mine here. This is all mine. All this is mine. This is my farm. And there's the shop. So, what I do to find my way around, I use it in numbers. So, if like 43, and I know right here is the shop. So, if you're not sure, that's how you do it. That's how you can tell. There's our house, there's our farm, and also here is our farm as well. Put this bale over here too, look. Here's the shop up here, look, if you're not sure, it's just here. Okay. So, you can go here, like that, and purchase, you know, so we want trailer, we want one of these ones to put, which one was it? It was, I think it was that one. If you're not sure, this is how you check what it is. It's it there, go into it, you can look at it. So here's all the trailers, shows you what they do. There's a silent one, and it shows you what you can put in there underneath. See, that one you can do all these different seedlings. Once they harvest, there's all these different ones you can do. So that's a good one. There's a lot of good ones, but you just want to make sure you get the right one. So if you bought that one, you can't, generally it's like You can only put certain things in there. This one, you can put a lot more. So I thought I would get this one. Okay, so it tells me I've purchased it. Yep, there it is. Same one. Don't know. I'm not too sure if it's the same one, but okay, so I'll go back like this, backwards. End up going to where I was with it. So here it is. See, there is the tractor that I brought to the shop, and over here is the trailer. Right. So now I'm going to hook on my trailer. Too far. Yeah. Okay, off we go now. We're not sure where we're going. We're going to 30. Okay. Can have the. There you go. There's the map. You turn and follow where we're going to go. I know exactly where we need to go, but this is so. If you get confused, there's the map. You can always look at it. You can make it bigger while you're even driving, make it smaller like I am, because it does get in the way of your screen. But if you just want to have a quick look, you can do that too. Just got to make sure we go give them plenty of room, so we sometimes forget how big we are. We're turning. We could have carried on the neck that way back there, but I decided I'm going to turn this way. I like to go this way. Some things you get to go different ways, some things you have to go one way. Can do this, improve, it just speeds you up a little bit, activate cruise control. Don't fall in the water if you can help it and lose your vehicle. I learnt the hard way, I've done that. Lost a few vehicles out of it. We're nearly there. Right, so we're just going in here. Person is waiting for me. Our worker is waiting for us. It's just up here. I can show you how to harvest if you want. If you've never played this before, then there are some good videos online on YouTube that you can watch and it will help you. But there's also, if you've got this, when you download this farming simulator, you can do like a practice, like a training thing, like, you know, it gives you the basics on how to work a farm, stuff like that, how to play, like a tutorial that you can do. So that's a good thing to do as well when if you've never played before. It's a good way to learn what to do and how to do it. It doesn't teach you everything, but it just gives you like a start. That's why I recommend you watch videos on YouTube. There's some really good ones. There's a lot of good ones. Like if you don't know how to do something, people were really good on there, and they give you so many good tips. hoping this is gonna work. Yep, there we go. We've always got to be in the right, just in the right angle for it to, so we can get our, whatever it is that we're growing. This is a wheat, this is wheat in our harvester that we're harvesting right now. So, and what I've got to do is I've got to do a delivery. So this is basically empty now, so now you know, because it stopped, you know that it's been emptied out. So what we can do now, we can get in here, we know it's empty, it shows us 0. Okay, I'm in the harvester now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, it says lower harvester, turn it on, do some harvesting. There you go, you can see it. See. Do it there as well. Missed some, look. Here. It's a lot quieter this way, isn't it? It's very loud. Right, now we can turn around. So we are doing a contract, so this is not, to be honest, this is not my field, this is a contract field, and you are allowed to hire a worker and pay them to do contract work. It doesn't mean just because you're doing a contract for another farmer, it doesn't mean that you can't hire someone, because if you want to work on your farm, you can still do that. I'm just showing you how to harvest. So if you're not sure, just show you, if you get out, it will show you that it's ready to harvest. So it tells you about the fertilization, 100%. It says 98 yield bonus, ready to harvest, and it tells you it's barley. I got it wrong. I thought it was, I didn't realize, I thought it was wheat. It's barley. So sorry about that. I got that wrong. So it's barley that we're harvesting. I've turned my harvester off so you can see it's not doing anything. Okay. So forward, reverse, right? Lift it up, lower it, and then we turn it on. Again, harvesting. I'll show you what you do if you're going to get a worker. You push circle, still in there, but look, there's the worker. Okay, we can get out. Square to get out. Here we go. Hi. So here we go. We can go back up here. I'll show you what to do. Show you that I can get in my other vehicle. We get in. Okay. I'll show you what we can do. While they're harvesting, this is another way to speed up the process. Okay. So he's harvesting. I can go up to here, drive up to the harvester. So what we want to do is we want to stay on the left for the harvest, for it to drop into the trailer for the harvest is what I'm talking about. We need to be on the left side for it to, for the arm to come out so it can put it into the trailer, to the tipper. Here we go, like this. See the arm go out? Okay, and then we know, right, we need to be closer. Okay, so the arm's gone back in, and you need to know, see, the arm's out. Now what we need, we're stuck, so we just reverse a bit. He's turning, so we'll wait till his turn. We reverse. So we're in his way, but if we move out of his way and then we can turn, I'll show you what to do. Okay, ready? Here we go. We're coming up now. Here comes the arm. Here it comes out. I need to move up. There we go. See? It does make him stop. But what I mean is speeding it up is we're not having to go back and forth all the time. Now we can let him go again, okay? And he'll keep going. He's stuck right now, so we've got to go, okay? What we can do is we can park right here, and when we're told, we can come and empty it out when it needs emptying. The trailer will tell you that it's 80% and that it's nearly full, and then when it's full we can just come back here and we go back into this tractor and we can empty out the harvester when it's ready. Or we could do what we just did then. Yes, he'll get annoyed, but we're paying him, so it doesn't matter. And if it's how we want to do it, then we can. There's no actual rules. You can do what you want. This is still stuck. Just leave it. I'm just going to leave it. This is our harvester, and I'm not too sure why it's there. I think I was supposed to move it to harvest another field. I thought our core might be ready. I don't know if it is. I'm just going to check. It says growing, so it's not quite ready yet. So we're not quite ready, so we'll just park it back where it was. Into this field. Now this field could do with sorting. I would say this will be ready though. Get out and have a look. Doesn't say. It says it needs rolling. Let's do. I've got a roller, and I don't recall what field it's on, so what I can do is go into here and go into here and look for rollers. So this is all my equipment, so it tells you exactly what you've got. So roller, oh, I don't know if I've got a roller. I thought I did. There it is. I do have one. So you go show a map. So you push triangle and it will show you on the map. And I just drive around and see the green, see that green line, that big green line there, where it's pointing? That is where it is. That's my roller. So it shows me exactly where my roller is. So you just drive up to that green icon, and then you're going to find the item that you're after. I packed it in there, see? So here we go. I'd have to, this is the big tractor, so I have to turn into here. Sometimes I still crash. Now, again, if I don't want to do the rolling, I can hire someone, okay? And also that providing on how much money you've got. If you don't have the money to hire people, yeah, you're going to have to do the job yourself. We're just going to roll that up because it's getting stuck. There we go, folding it up. Then it's easier to drive. Okay, easier to transport where I want it to go. So this needs rolling. So I'm going to hire a worker to do the work. So I'm going to unfold it, get it all ready. I can show you quickly how to roll. It's really easy. So you lower your roller, like so. There you go. Just give you a good look of what we're doing. And we just get going. We'll roll it for us. Okay. And sure, I could sit here and do all the rolling, but hire a worker and they can do it for me. And for some reason they're telling me that they can't do it, so I may have to do it myself. Sometimes that does happen. So I might start off with the rolling and I'll see if I can hire a worker further up on my field. I might go forward and see if we can hire a worker up here. No, it's not letting us. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do it ourselves. Just does it sometimes. I don't know why. It's very annoying. Tells us there's no field, which we can see right away that there is. It's frustrating. Shouldn't take us too long. We've got quite a big roller. Oh, there you go. Did you see that? Our worker has a full grain. So now we'll go back to the other tractor. Where it is. Yeah. There it is. Back to this one again. So what I said, now it's full, so I can show you what we do. We get in our tractor and we have to drive it right up on the left hand side. The arm's already out, ready to go. And here we go. We're here, okay? Just need to park it in the right area. So we're showing you a good view of where I've got to place my tractor and the trailer so it can catch it in there. There we go. You can see it filling up. See that? It's very cool, isn't it? Some people might find this really boring. I actually think it's quite fun watching barley or whatever the harvest thing is that's harvested into the trailer, and then it just carries on. So what happens is you can do this till your trailer's full, and you take it, deliver it where you got to deliver it. You got to watch out you don't lose any, especially if you've got it under if you're doing working on someone else's farm. You try not to lose any of the seeds. Harvest. %33 done. me wants to turn around again. We can do this too. We're getting sick of the worker. Get back in. Dismiss our worker. And there we go again. We're in there now. Can lower it. He folded it. Unfold it to use it. Turn it on. Off we go again. And we can finish it off if we wanted to. Pull it up a bit. Speed it up. Activate the cruise control and it will speed up. It will go way quicker. So you can see the numbers. See how slow the numbers are going. Then we can activate and the numbers will go quicker. And you'll just harvest a lot quicker. So it is really boring harvesting, especially if it's a big field. If it's a small field, it doesn't take as long. But the smaller the field, especially if you're on a contract, which is someone else's farm that you're working on, if it's a bigger field, you get paid a lot more. It is time consuming though, so that's why you get to hire a worker if you don't want to sit here and harvest all the field. So it is really time consuming and it can get really boring. So that's why we hire the workers. But it's also satisfying. Some of us, we like to do the harvesting and we don't mind sitting here watching, but I actually get, and sometimes I enjoy it. I enjoy sitting here harvesting, but sometimes it's like it gets boring, and if I want to do work on my farm, then that's why I find it quite rewarding to be able to get someone else to do it, hire someone else. But sometimes you find the workers don't do a good job, so they'll miss parts. So that's why even though you hire a worker, so you still sometimes have to go back and do a little bit of it anyway, like see how he's missed out on here, he's missed out this part here. So that's why I sort of stop sometimes halfway through them doing it, and I'll come back and I'll just finish bits where they've missed. It can be annoying when they don't do it properly because you're paying them, and if they're not doing the job properly, it's annoying. So I'll keep him to get him to carry on, and I'll head back to here. And I've got a worker to do our rolling now. So sometimes it depends, for some reason it depends on where you are for the rolling, when they'll actually do it. So they're going to do that. Don't worry about that. I'm going to leave it. We're 75%. It's getting kind of heavy. So if we were going to do our delivery, I usually wait till it's 100%, but I'll just show you where we've got to do it. So if you're not sure where you've got to take it, I'll show you. So where you've gone to do, just give it a chance to load. So when you've done your accepted contract or contracts, so you can do more than one, go down to here and it will tell you. So this is the one we're doing. So active, it tells us it's active. It tells us what we're doing. It tells you contract harvesting and how much you get paid. Harvest the barley in field 30 and take the product to the grain CHB grain elevator. So if you're not sure where that is, you can say, okay, GCHB grain elevator. So now we can just go back into the map and we can go, okay, so we know for a fact that it's not here because this is our farm. So we know it's usually, I'm trying to remember. So that's, I'll just show you. So that's dairy, so that's for cheese. That is for that's the bakery. That's the grain mill, so it's not that one. So these are the different places. That is the livestock market. So it's not there. So did it say? Did it say the grain elevator? So if it said the grain elevator, that is just there. That's the mill. The grain elevator is, I'm pretty sure it's up here somewhere. That's the farmer's shop. It's not that one. There's so many. I get confused where it is sometimes. I'm pretty sure it's up here somewhere. So there's the grain elevator. So that's exactly where we need to go. So there's 20. There's 24. So if you get to 20, you know it's about here. So there's 19, 20, and then you're there. So now we know where to go. So there we go, zooming in. You can also do this. There's a way, I'll just see if I can do it. So there's a way if you go select, so that's R3. And then, is it letting me do it? It's not letting me. So what you can do is there's a way to kind of go, what I've done it before. I've had a worker get in and deliver it there, to go there and do it there, but I think you can do that. I'm not too sure. It doesn't seem to be giving me that option at the moment because we're not in there probably. Oh yeah, we are. I'll see if I can. Hang on. So if I go there, will it let me? Select. So let me do it. There is a way that I'm not too sure how to do it now, but you can go into it and it's like, oh yeah, just sort of explain this. So what farmer do I want to be? And it explains some quite interesting information. So agriculture, animals, forestry. So it talks about depending on what sort of farmer you want to be, whether you want to do like whether you want to make your money selling crops. So that could be like selling all like your whatever you plant in your field, or do you want to make like be some animals and sell like say have cows, so you can sell milk. Or their wool, if sheep, for example. Or do you want to like wood harvesting is another one you can do. But yeah, harvesting like harvesting's a good one because it's easy. I find it's quite easy and it's not too hard to learn. Same with the animals. The animals can be a little confusing with what they need and different fields that you buy for them, like the you know whatever. So if it's a cow, for example, they need like a cow paddock. So the different cow paddocks have different setups, so that can be a little confusing. But with the forestry, I've never really been into that so much. I've never really given that much of a go because I found it's quite hard with the machines because trying to work them all. But if you really wanted to give that a go, that's fine. But it is tricky to figure out how to use all the machines. But there is videos on there to help you. If you had the patience, you can go on. So it shows you where to start. So it does a guided tour, and we spoke about that before. It talks about buying vehicles, you do that all at the shop. Here's the starter equipment. It explains what you need. So just basics equipment, your cultivator, a seeder, a weeder. Don't exactly need a weeder, but it's a good thing to have. Fertilizer spreader. A lawnmower. I say lawnmower because I'll show you why. A lawnmower is a good one. I'll just see if I can find our lawnmower. Just get any tractor. There's a tractor. So I've got a tractor here. So depending on the lawnmowers, I'll just show you what we've got. So this is our one that we've got on our farm. Just quickly show you why the lawn mowing is good. It's another good one to start with if you're a new one here. So where is our lawnmower? It is a good one to start with, so because you're always going to need to mow the lawn, okay? That's our baler. That's a good question. Where is our lawnmower? I'm trying to remember where I last had it. That's the problem when your farm's really big. Oh, here we go. It's up here. Showing us where it is. Whoops. I don't know how that happened. Sometimes we just crash and we don't even know why. Why I just tipped my tractor. Anyway, could be a weight thing. Oh goodness, it's because we've got all these bales on now all over the place, which is dangerous. I need to pick them up. So what we need to do is, I'll just show you quickly. This is a lawnmower. So what you've got to do is got to figure out how you put it on the trailer, which they're all different. So this one, so I'm pretty sure I get confused even now with it, so I get it wrong too. Turn it around a bit. So we might even be on the wrong side. I think it might be this side. It's really hard to tell sometimes with these what side it hooks onto. I get really confused. There we go. Oh, see daisy. Okay, so we unfolded it, we turned it on. We haven't unfolded it, now we have. Turn it on. And now we're mowing. Okay, so if you have a look, see that? So here I am mowing. Okay. So do a good lot of mowing. Okay, I'll just quickly show you. I'm not gonna go crazy into it. I'm just going to give you a quick little demo about why this is a good thing to have, and that you don't have to go and buy a whole heap of like if you don't have much money, because to start off with you never do have much money. A good thing to do starting out, the main equipment I would recommend you buy, obviously a tractor is the first thing, and then a lawnmower is the second thing. Why I say that is wherever you go, whatever farm you buy, you are going to need to mow the lawn, okay? So once you've done that, the third thing you need to buy is a baler, okay? So now I'll just turn this off and show you why I'm saying, what is it? Okay. Got to fold it. I'm just going to move it over to here. need to do that. Okay, drop it. And then we know up here, I did say, I saw my baler. Whoop. Okay, I'm just going to quickly show you how to bale. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to quickly show you. Just so you get the idea of what you do. Where is it gone? I saw it up here. It's just up here somewhere, wasn't it? Where did I see it? Gets so confusing and orientating because when you do have a big farm you get confused where everything is. Like all your equipment. But I think it's just up here. Oh, I think I got something to harvest there. Okay, so here's my baler. Right. So, with the baler, same thing again. Everything gets hooked on, okay? It's like a baler, a lawnmower, a trailer. They all need to be hooked on, okay? So you can see straight away, there's the baler, that's where I hook it on, okay? So we reverse in. Okay, just reverse in, turn a little bit, and there we go, we got it, okay? We're on, okay? So now, lower it, turn it on, okay? Can you hear that? Right, so, where we mowed, so we go back. Gonna lift it up, drives quicker, and I'm gonna show you where we just did our mowing, which is just over here somewhere. So here, just turn a bit. See there? That's where we did some of our mowing, okay? So, we've got it on. Okay, I'm just showing you. See here? Picks it up, see the numbers go up? So it's picking up the grass. So that's all we do. Just drive this around, okay? You can't hire someone to do your baling, okay? You've got to do that yourself. I've got bales there, so we just got to watch where we go. We don't want to run over the bales. Just try and just watching where you're going, and this is where we did some mowing as well, and we're just gonna collect all the grass up. I'll just show you, I've already made a bale. I'll just show you how, see, there's the bale coming out. So as you do it, you see the bale coming out. I just ran over a bale, oopsie daisy. See they're making bales, and they just end up all over the place. And then you've got to go and pick up the bales. Again, you need a trailer that's going to take bales. So that's obviously the fourth thing you're going to need. So I'll quickly show you that. So I'll get my tractor. Oh, I can take it in that. Sorry. I need to empty this out though to do it. So if I go in here, let me empty it out maybe. find it easier doing it like this. Okay, now that's empty. I just fed the horses. Okay. So the horses eat oat. And you can see, if you go in here, you can see that there's the food there. That's where the food goes in. Okay. So this here, this icon means that's the trailer icon. You can actually do the tipper, tip your food in, the food into there for the horses. And then you can close your door. And you open the gate. You can look after the horses, so you can ride the horse as well. I'm just showing you, you can ride the horse. Okay, so it tells you how to do it. Walk, trot, stop, canter, gallop, jump. So yeah, it's really cool. And then of course we go back. I like the noise of their when they, you know, of their feet, of their shoes, the horse shoes making a noise. So just to put them back, just showing you. You can do two things. You could jump the fence, or you could put it inside the gate. And the gate's already open, so you go. No, I closed the gate. Okay, let's jump. Get off, and the horse goes back automatically. Also, the horses all have names already, but you can change their names. So if you want to give it a certain horse, like they've got names, but if you don't like the name, you can change it. Close the gate, and back to what I was talking about before. I just covered a little bit about horses for you. Now we're going to go back, and I'm going to show you about your bales. So you could use this truck. Okay. So this is a truck. This doesn't need a tractor. So again, we don't have to hook anything on with that. I've also got this truck. I use this for my deliveries. Okay. There's so many different vehicles you can have. But for the hay bales, I will show you. I'll just quickly show you what I use for my hay bales for the delivery. I'm going to get rid of that for now. And I'm going to go and show you what I use for the hay bales. Okay, I'm going to use this tractor this time for the hay bales. I usually don't use this one for my hay bales. I do have a green tractor that I usually use for my hay bales, but there are no rules. You can have whatever tractor you want. You can mix and match. You can have the same colours for your trailer and tractor, so you can have matching colours. It's whatever you want to do, whatever you want. And for you people asking, can you just buy heaps of like I've had people ask me before, if you wanted to, you can buy lots of tractors, and if you didn't want to keep unhooking or hooking trailers, you can buy tractors and just leave them hooked up to whatever it is. You can do that, but you just have to, you end up with so many tractors, sorry. And it will, I suppose it does save time to do it that way, because you're not unhooking and hooking like I do. I'm always unhooking, as you can see, different vehicles to different things, different trailers. I think it's good to unhook because you're learning also to reverse and all that stuff, so you're learning that skill as well. It just depends on what you want to do. So it's up to you what you do. You don't have to mow the lawn and do all the stuff if you don't want to. You can do what you want. There's no rules. This is your farm. You run it how you want. I just like my farm tidy. Look nice. Right, so get out. Now, I'll show you, unfold my trailer. So, it unfolds it all the way down. This is the trailer I've got. This is for my bales. Okay. Pick it up. Load it in. Okay. And that's all you do. So, fold my trailer so my bale doesn't fall out. And go around and collect my bales. You can buy a bale loader, so you don't have to do this. You don't have to do it by hand. It is time consuming. You can use a bale loader and do it that way. But I choose this way. I find the bale loaders, you've got to make sure you get the right one in the first place, because there's different sizes. So there's different sizes for bales as well. And so I just decided I can't be bothered with the bale loader. I decided I wanted to do it this way. But it's entirely up to you how you run your farm and what machinery you decide to buy and what to use. But for a farm, when you're starting out, I would say this is probably the more easiest way to do it. Okay, so we've got some bales loading up. So I'm just going to load up a whole heap, and then I'm going to show you what to do. So, okay, so I'm just going to load up quite a few here, and I could fill this trailer up and deliver them, and that's usually what I would do. But because I don't want to bore you guys with how long it takes me to fill this up, because you can get a lot in there. Because I've got a big farm, I decided to get this big trailer for my bales. So I'm just going to do a few more, and then I'm going to show you what to do next. Just like I didn't mow the whole farm, like I didn't mow all of it, because that would be boring. So, for you guys to watch. So of course you would mow your whole area of the farm where you're wanting to, to make it look nice. You wouldn't just do half and stop, because of course it's gonna, yes, it grows very quick. Right, so I've done that. That's all I'm doing, okay? And so what I can do is I can fasten my tension belts, which just shows you there they are. So I'm not going to lose any bales, and then I'm going to drive them, okay? So to take them, I am going to go into here and show you where I'm going to go. So we're just going to stop up here. Just going to go here. Go like this. Okay. I'm just going to show you where I'm going to deliver them. So this saves it as well automatically, which is really good. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So just here, we'll show you the map. This is the map here, right? That's how big it is. So the one where it's sort of got this animal icon here, so this place. This is where I'm going to take my bales to the livestock market. Okay, number 27. Okay, so that's where I'm going to go. Take my bales. You're not sure? Where's that? Don't know. Okay, here's your map. Okay. We're going to see, you can see the icon, showing you the icon and where you're going to go. With the little white arrow, we're going to turn around. Okay. Gonna see 27. Where's 27? Okay. So way up here. Explain about it, plus I'm trying to watch where I'm going. Okay, so we just follow it to where we need to go. Okay. Map, like I say to you, when the map's big, it's hard for you to see. So obviously, you just now and then you just want to check it. Okay. I'm not driving very good right now, sorry. Okay. So it's showing you that we're getting a little closer, okay? I'm just driving around my farm at the moment. Whoopsie. This tractor doesn't like it much, so I'm going to get rid of this tractor. I'm going to swap it around. I'm just going to swap my tractors around. Which won't take long. I'm just going to take this tractor instead. This is the tractor for my trailer. Just better for me. I just feel more comfortable driving the other one. Look at that. Off we go again. A little bit, I think it's the weight. It's not, we don't have a lot on there at the moment, and it's such a big tractor that it's making me just, the tractor's going everywhere. Okay. We could put a weight on the front, it would help, but yeah. It's just going everywhere. So the weight would help. It's a bit of a stop a little bit. Okay. So we're going to 27. Up there. There. Silly me, I should have put the weight on the front of the tractor. Too bad. Nearly there now. Ah! Keep crashing. It's very annoying. Never had this trailer this empty. It's weird. just going up here. We're there now, see? Just there. I'll show you what to do. So here, if you want to buy some animals, you can go here and do it as well. Or if you want to sell animals, if you want to go here. So this is all the animals I've got, okay? So obviously I'm not going to... So if you want, see there's chickens here. There's my chickens. So if I wanted to sell my chicken, I could sell my chicken. If I want to buy chickens, I can buy chickens, okay? I'm not going to do either. I was just showing you. So that's another place you can buy animals. Or sell your animals. Okay, going to here. Just here, right? So just parking here. So take my tension belts off. See, it's got rid of them. See, made some money. There you go. So that's why I recommend, when you're starting out, just getting a trailer, a tractor, a trailer, a baler, and a lawnmower, and mowing your lawn and making bales. You can make some money. Really, you can make really good money just selling bales. Okay. Obviously, if you've got animals, like if you've got sheep, those small bales, you can use them to feed your sheep, okay? You can also use another machine which can feed your cows, but it doesn't really do too much for the cows, like it doesn't, you would have to, what I'm talking about is like just different animals have different needs. So you can feed your cows with some grass and with another machine. I can show you that machine. I've got that machine on the farm. Okay, obviously drive this back to my farm. And yes, you can drive on the grass, you can drive on fields, get you there quicker. You don't have to drive on the roads if you don't want to. Just be aware of the water. Yeah, you can crash in the water and you won't drown, but you'll lose your vehicle. I'm not going to drive this back, I'm just showing you. So what I'm going to do to change my vehicles, I'm going to show you my farm. I've got another vehicle that I can show you which can be used to feed your cows with. Okay? So just got to find it. This is it. That's my harvester. just up here. So this here, whoop. So this here, I can show you. Again, the lawns need to be mowed for it, and then you turn it on. Okay. And it can pick up the grass that you've mowed. I haven't mowed here, but where you've mowed, just trying to find over here, there's some. Okay, there's a little bit there. I'll just show you, I'm not going to fill it up or anything, but what you would do is you would go around for your fresh mowed grass and collect it all up like that, collecting some, and the numbers go up. So I'm only doing that much. I'm not gonna keep doing this because it is, I'm just quickly showing you guys. So obviously now I'm gonna turn it off. We're going to our cows. Our pigs. My chicken. Over here, my cows. Okay. I'm just going to show you what I do. I'm going to feed my cows. Okay. I'm going to open the gate. That gate. That gate. This one. Okay. I'm going to go in here. I'm just going to show you quickly so you get an idea what to do. Drive this in here. It's letting me do it, see? Okay, I'm just going to here, just see. So I'm going to drop it down, and my cows are getting fed. See? So it's just such a simple thing like that, and it can feed your cows. I think that's awesome. So handy, and I learnt this by actually watching YouTube videos. I actually didn't know about this machinery that it could do that until I watched YouTube videos, and it showed me when I looked on about just on cows. So that helped me a lot. But that just feeds the cows. I don't know that it helps make milk or helps them thrive. But that's just, yeah, so you can use that to feed your cows. Still needs rolling. We rolled it. Oh, well. Okay, so we need to look at that. So there's our baler again. So machinery is full again. think our workers left. Maybe he waited too long for us to come. So you just do it yourself. Go in here. Lower your header. Okay. Put the arm out. Drive up to it. Go. We're pulling it up. Okay. Okay, and then it goes up to 99 and it's full. So now I'm going to drive it to where it needs to be. And if we're not sure, just double check again. And it's that grain. I know where it is. I'm just going to go up to it again and show you. Here somewhere, wasn't it? So there's the grain mill, so it's not there. It's the bakery. It's up. It's our farm. There's the shop. That's spinnery, so that's for like, if you've got wool, you can take it there. I've got my own spinnery though. Lime station, it's for lime. There's your grain place, you've got to go. So just 20. So that's where we're driving to. Okay. Tractor's been a bit up and been a bit wonky for some reason. It's been really weird. So there's 29. Look at our map and see where we've got to go. Way up here. And we've got quite a heavy load. So I'm going to drive up to 20. Road here. This is where we went before. Remember when we delivered our hay bales? That was there, just there. It's 27, it's just up here. And we need to go to 20. So there's 27. Just go up here, so it's not that far away. Once you sort of get to know your way around, it's actually quite easy. So wonky. Sorry, just got a bit of an itch. My nose. Okay, I'm going to drive up here. Over the bridge. Drive up. We will cut through. See where it says 3? We've got a way to get through that way. Go up that way. So there's, you can see where we've got to go. We could turn down there, we could have. I'm going to go this way. So we'll turn back, so that's probably, going this way is probably the longest way. No, we got around. So you can see where we're going. We're going so slow because we're kind of going up a hill. This is the town as well. So this is the town. Oh, hang on, sorry. What you've got to watch out for are these big lights, these big poles with lights on them. Be a bit of a pain when you've got such a big load and a big tractor and stuff like that. And you've got the trailer, you've just got to be aware of that as well. It can be a bit tricky to get around sometimes. This person doesn't want to move. Some of the cars on here too, the people that driving their cars around are so annoying. I think you can turn them off, but I think make it as real as possible. You're going to get traffic around, so I like to have it as sort of on as realistic as possible. Just like you can turn the trains off too, but being I like to make it realistic, so that's why I leave the trains and the traffic on. Well, we're just a little stuck, are we? No, we're not stuck. Just to turn a bit more. And you can see exactly from this camera angle exactly how crazy of a little road we're driving on. But you do get used to it. Just take it really easy, you're fine. So we're going up this hill here. Right up the hill. There's the shop down there. We're going past the shop. We're going right up here. Bit slow, but that's expected when we're going up a hill with such a big load. Going to park here, so just realised I didn't tell the worker to carry on, so go back to the harvester on 30, which is here, and hire a worker to carry on. Okay, right. Keep going. Go a little faster now, hopefully. There we go. C20, stop there. Nearly there. Well, we've got a vehicle up here, have we? I think that's our vehicle that's stuck, is it? Probably. Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. So slow, isn't it? That vehicle, the yellow vehicle that's stuck, that's not actually mine. It's the one I've hired, so it doesn't matter. It'll just go back automatically. Don't worry. Okay, so 20. You're turning here. And just here is 20. You're just turning in. There we go. Round we go. Round again. And see in here, just driving into here. I think we're at the right place. Let's check. 20. We're in the right place. Alright, here we go. So there we go. It's going. See how it's counting down? Soon it will tell you. Contract on field 30 is 43% completed and 26% transported. Okay? So this is for our contract. Now we're going to drive back to 30. Farm 30. So 23's here. Just going down here. So it's actually not far. Going up a hill again. Got to stop. Nothing coming. Up we go. Goodness. Okay. So we've got to turn around. Down this way. That's lime, the white. So the white on this field, that's what you call lime. So we're going all the way up to here, to 30. I'm just going to drive down here and around. We're turning a little bit. Turn. Oh, we didn't get around then. Okay, let's try again. Turning. There we go. And around. Trying to turn around. All the way around. Get all the way around then. I'm going to have to go further up and turn. Oh, we'll go through. Be fine. Oh, no we can't. The tree's there. Okay. Got myself stuck again. Can we turn on around now? Right, the tree. See what we're doing? Trying to turn. Be able to go get on the ground now. Go. We're around. Okay, so going back to where we're going. It's just narrow, tricky. all the way up to here. And we're going right on. I know it's clear. We are heading all over the place, I understand. It's just we can't get through the other way. We have to go through this way. Just turning around. Go through this way. This time, because it's so, with this big trailer, it's tricky. Can't turn around there, as you can see. It's sort of, you can't get around further this way. We're going to turn. Sort of where we come from, but we're going the other way, where it says 22 and all that. Going all the way around there. Go all the way to 30, so just trying to get my way around there in an easier way. Right. Okay, we're turning. Nearly there. And we're nearly there now. It's not that far to go. We just made the wrong turn before. I got really confused and then I got stuck, and so I had to make a big turn right around to get back. And I'm also talking to you guys too, so that's sometimes I get confused with doing both, get all muddled up. So anyway, I'm nearly there. Back in the town now. See where we are? We're going to go over the bridge and then we're going to be nearly at the farm. See? Over another bridge. Once we've cleared this one, I know we're pretty much can sort of just drive on the grass if we want. way. Turn again. It's just down here. Here, look, ready, turn into here. Ready, 1, 2, turning, crossing over, now. Whoopsie. we just climbed on another car. Whoops, okay. Right, two out. Arms out, ready to go. Ready to fill up again. No, arms not out. It's not even full. Okay. Our worker didn't do its job properly. There's still heaps to do. Said he had finished, he didn't finish. Hire a worker again. We're going to move this out of the way. Park it on the side again, out of the way. Obviously we're going to leave it there and let him do his work. And of course what we would do is when it's full, we'll do our delivery again. Here's the sheet. I'm just going to quickly show you one more thing before we finish up. I'm just going to go into where I feed my sheep, and I'm going to show you how you feed them with the bales. Just take the bale straight over to here. It's gone. Over here. So here. This is where your wool will come from. You can pick it up, put it in a trailer, and deliver it. So I've got this trailer. I use this to put my wool in, my deliveries. That's where I deliver the wool. So when I put my wool in my trailer, drive it up to here, park it here, and that's where I take to my wool. Harvest, it's 50%. Harvest now. Lift our header up, harvest over here. see. Harvester's ready over here. It's oat for the horses. So I'm going to harvest it. So this is what I mean by that's the difference between such a small amount than to those big fields. So it's actually not bad doing something this small. It's like kind of a pleasure. Too hard or too time consuming. And you can't just plant things, like some things it won't let you seed down, like with your seeder it might not let you put the seeds down because it depends on the seasons as well. So, but that will come up and tell you if you can plant it in that season, depending on what season you're on. So there is a season calendar that will help you, and it will tell you what you can plant in what season. I'm not going to go through all of it, I'm just giving some tips to people so they understand that you can't just plant what you want when you want, so you've got to. And if you don't, so if you want to plant oat for your, like I have for my horses, so you can have your own amount, like your own food, like for your horses. So I wanted to have my own, what would you say, I guess my own load, or that be the word you use, load of food. Anyway, for oat, obviously, I decided to grow it so then I could have my own food for the horses. And you can do that, but if, like I say, the season's not the right, then you go to the shop and buy it. So that's what you'd have to do if you're out of season. You just have to go and buy some from the shop. But it's good to have your own, I'm trying to think of a word, I can't think of a word. I suppose your own collection of harvest. And you can keep it in, like at your farm, you can keep it in a silo, and then whatever food you need, you can empty it into a trailer and get it delivered to the animal you need to feed. So I've harvested my oats. The trailer's in the way. Feels good to be able to have your own harvest for your animals, that you don't have to just buy it all the time. But it is okay to buy it as well. It just depends on what you want to do. Some people are quite happy just buying the food for the animals and not planting it. I prefer to plant it. I find it quite exciting, I guess, to have food for, your own food supply. That's what I was looking for, supply. A supply of food for your animals, rather than always buying it. I think that's all of it. So now, so there's only 6% of oat. Trailer. We've got all of it, nearly. Quite. So we're done. Whoopsie, oh no! Oh no, my poor truck. Oh, it's fine, okay. So now, deliver it to the trailer. That we saw. Oh. Gosh, you would want to come, wouldn't you now? Oh. No way. Okay, so I just completed putting my harvest into that truck. Where did it go? So there it is there. You could do one of two things. Leave it in the truck and feed your horses. I'll just show you another option. See here? I'll just show you. So this here, put it into here, park here, start filling. You don't want to fill it, and we'll go here, and we want to put it into here, back into the tank. This is what we're going to do. We'll push R1 and triangle, and it will deliver it into there, like that. Okay? And then, go around again, to show you. So if we want food for the animal, okay, we want to feed our horse. Go here. Start filling. Okay, wheat, barley we don't have, oat, canola, empty. It tells you what you've got, okay? Right, so these are the things we don't have a lot in here. So you could grow any of these things and you could load it up. See, I've just filled my truck up. Okay? Then, oh, I've changed my mind, I don't want it in there. Put it back in there, okay? Right. Isn't that cool? It doesn't waste any of the food. You can feed your animals when you need to, and you can also take the food out and put it back in or put it out, and when you harvest anything you can just put it into there. Obviously it does depending on what it is. Also here you would just go into here. This is the very last thing I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to be going. So you get a tractor. That is our cedar. There. Must be here. That's our roller. cultivator, when you've harvested something and you want to get ready again to plant something new, this is what you would do to get your field ready again. Okay, it gets rid of weeds as well. So if you've got, like here, I think it's weeds, see, weeds, you can use that as well. And then I could lime it, so I could get someone to come and lime it. Won't let me hire someone, but I'll do this. Probably, say someone's going to do it. Okay. And then if I wanted to, that. This here. Where is it? Anyway, there's our truck with the lime wherever it is. I don't know where that is. Then you could get them to lime while that person does that, but you get the idea. It's over. Not sure where it is. But anyway, that's what you do, and that would get that field ready. Just up here, isn't it? Oh, I don't think it's attached to anything, that's why. Yeah, it's up there. The trailer's up there and we haven't got the tractor on it. That's why. So that's what we would do. And we would drive up to it, and we would drive up to the trailer and get it attached so they can do the liming as well with it on that same field. I've done liming there, as you can see. Got it ready, I just haven't got rid of all the weeds. So very quick, it's just limed. This needs liming too, doesn't it? But we'll go and we'll show you where the other field is. I just want to show you that you can have 2 workers working on one field if you wanted to. So this is the next field over. So I understand this needs it too, but we'll start here. We start here where they started. See that? They're doing it, see? So you can see that we've got 2 workers working on there. This is our honey. Our bees are all in here. This is our chickens. And there's the eggs. They get delivered. So honey, you can deliver at a supermarket. Eggs, can take them to a bakery and sell them there if you want. You deliver them and you get paid for both. Same with wool, you go to the spinnery and get money for it too. But you can also do what I did, which is I've got my own shops on my farm. So this is my farm here, this is my farm house. And I just have I don't have any animals on this side. I have them all on the other side. It just depends what you want. I just decided to keep it separate, and I've got all my farm animals on this side and shops as well. So I've got a spinnery, and I don't have a supermarket. Instead, I've got a farmer's market, and that will take the same stuff. So it will tell you what it takes. If you're not sure, you can look this up. So this is my spinnery. It's where I take my wool for the sheep. This is my farmer's market. I take my eggs and honey there. And then there's the other shop for vehicles and all that. So yeah, you just build what you want on here. It's quite fun to build. You can buy land, or you can do construction. So you go to construction. So there's my farmer. There I am. And this is my farm. See? So I can build things on here. So if I wanted to build, say I wanted to build an orchard. So I decided I want grapes. Select it. For some reason it won't let me. So there it is there. It can't be planted in August, okay? But there's the grapes. If I wanted a grapevine. So you go to decoration. You can build your own fences. You can build lights. Others. So there's small building garden sheds. There's all sorts of things that you can build on your farm. Put plant pots around if you wanted to like decorate it a little bit. Yeah, I can dip that there if I wanted to, decorate. See, you can decorate it if you want. You can decorate your house with things. There's a garage if you want a garage there. There's all sorts you can build. Fencing, lights, buildings, so sheds, production, milk, animals, it just goes into all sorts. So there's so much to choose from. Yeah, there's so many options. And if you get a farm and then you just decide I don't like the house, you can take the house. So if I wanted to, if I did not say I didn't want this house, I can take the house down and build the house there I want. Right, so we're done now for the day. I just wanted to show you some basic things on farming that you can do to get you started. And it's raining. So when you want to go, you could make your person sleep and then you save it. So here. Storm. Open our worker. And save game. And then you would just go quit. Okay? So yeah, and then quit. Okay? Very cool. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in for today. It's been fun. You have a good day. See you next time. Bye.